Which one?
for the sim.
Yeah.
It's like the 12 stop loss, 8 take profit. That's the start that I just adjusted.
Yeah.
12 by 8.
So here, let's do this. So my ES1 contract there. So I'll be trading my live account. So let me see. So this is moving right now. I mean, it's moving pretty fast for an overnight. So what I'm seeing here is this goes all the way down here. We tested the +1, came back down to the -1. So basically it's ranging between these two areas, the +1 and the -1. And when I get -1, it's testing up here again. Now we go down here and go back up. You'll see.
Okay.
That's the pattern. It's going up, then it tests the VWAP, comes back up, tests the +1, and went back to here to the -1. Now it's going, eventually this is gonna, now again, testing this VWAP, it's gonna test this -1 here, and most likely try to get back up there again. So let's see what happens here. So you want to set up your MES, make sure the way you want it set up in terms of the, so here I have 2 contracts. So MES 2 contracts. So this one, I got to set this up in my live.
Is that to observe what's happening?
Was that?
You set up one MES chart to observe if it's reflecting the ES sim.
No, I'm trading off the ES and it just
Yeah,
copies over the MES.
yeah, and then there's another chart just to check if it's trading it.
Yeah, the MES.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here again, and it went down here. Yeah, look at this. It went down exactly as I said, and went down to -1. It's going to test now. It's going to try to get back up. It went up to the VWAP here. Now, question is, will it come down and then so it did test this again. The VWAP were up here. I was coming back down to the -1. My 5.
ETH.
So same thing here. Went up, went down here. Most likely this is going to come back up. Tested the -1. Then try to test the VWAP here again. It looks like. Let's see if it does that. So here, let's do this buy limit.
Order submitted.
Yeah, there, it's gonna test that again. Like I said, hope we can get up to here.
One call.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Okay, there. So my target is 2 points. There. So now
Order filled.
it actually recorded on my
I saw it printed on my positions.
right there. So I made 2250 on my MES. I made 108 on my ES. So you want to just take out your just the ES, the live account, you just do this right there. That's how much I made. I may just put a buy right there.
Order submitted.
Yeah, that's fine. If it goes down, then we take a sell. Let's see, because it's hitting the pullback, right? On the
We hit the 50%.
yeah, it hit the 50%.
Order filled.
So here my stop would be right down here.
Still on this.
Order canceled.
Again, this may go back down. It's already hit the the retrace, right?
Yeah, I think
We hit the 50%. And in this trade I'm taking right now is going against the trend.
mm,
Okay, so that one is most like an engulfing candle on that to the downside, right? Let's see. So we can put the stop here, right there.
because if it goes to the -1 deviation, that's 61%.
Yeah.
It's still a valid, Sometimes for my technique, I just put a square between the 50 and the 61.
Yeah.
So I can see where it's going, and then I just
We'll see, we have some buyers coming in anyway, so there.
there it is going
Yeah.
up. Ah, okay.
There.
Oh,
So made $100 on that one. I would be up 200 if I didn't take that sim trade. Yeah, so there. So now it went up to 61. Again, I took that buy because we had strong bull bars here coming up.
mm.
And we were outside here. So like I said, it's either going to test this chase line here or what? Even the VWAP. So here is we're going back to the retrace. Now it went from the -2, right? It never reached the -3. So most likely it's going to try to make itself back up again because we already reached down here, the low. It basically got down to only the -2. It's going to test this -1. And now it's testing back to the -2, right? Let's see if it's going to test the -1 and then come back up. Let's see. So what it did here was went to -2 and now it's may just continue going down. It went from -2, -1, and then back down to -2. See, that's where they oscillate between those two. Now they may try to get down here now.
To -3.
Yeah. Again, they're trying to reach this blue down here. What they did was here, they went here, went back to -1. Now they're continuing down here. You could easily got a sell right
Order
there,
submitted.
Yeah, that's right.
right? Now let's see if they're tested out. It's too late now. That's too late now. Now let's see if they pull back.
Well, that's the new low of the day.
Yeah, they just hit the low of the day. So there. Oh, I didn't get filled. It didn't get filled. It hit my thing.
Order filled.
There. So I'll scalp another 2 points here, right above the +3 or -3, I mean.
So when
That's
you
it.
know it already tested the
Yeah, see, yeah,
this level
Yep.
going
Other-
down.
yep.
Ah, okay. That's the one I should practice observing.
Yeah, it's always gonna do that.
If
You
you
might,
already-
a lot of people may take this take and bull trade. They would have been stopped out here because they would have entered this, that
Yeah.
one tick, right? Because they
Yeah.
see this two bill, but they're testing this deviation level right there. That's what they did. And they just brought it back down.
Yeah, but it's a little bit risky if it's the low of the day. It might just go up, right?
Yeah, but not this far. They're gonna try to test it down here because now we're now at the -2 here. Now they're gonna try to bring it maybe back up here again, but they want to get down here to -3.
Because of the long red bar.
Yeah. You have two bear bars, right? Strong,
Yeah.
where it's finishing at the bottom, right? It's closing at the bottom of the bar. That means there's strong momentum.
Yeah. Well, London Open just started, so
Yeah, maybe that was the London Open right there.
yeah.
They
It's
moved on
always
to the downside.
reversing.
Yeah.
Like in Forex, the London Open is a reversal of the Frankfurt.
How's your forex going?
I'm not trading Forex right
Uh,
now. Well, I'm just I
Weren't you
make
part of Ferdy's class?
yeah.
How's that going?
I'm still attending his class. He has a new strategy.
Right.
It's like
So here, most likely it's gonna hit the blue here, right?
yeah.
And that's sort of been my target. But again, I like scalping the overnight session.